Hey everybody, Consciousness of Economics and Urban Farm Project. Bridget Lynn Dolgoff. Anyway, today I'm harvesting corn. So my friend Greg, I call him the Sacred Seed Guy. Anyway, he's been on my radio show several times, so go look through Carrying Stones and go look for Greg Schoen. And he's going to be on again in the future. Anyway, he sent me a whole bunch of native seeds, and one was called a quick corn. And I don't know if I did a video on the actual seed when I got it, before I planted it, but I have commented on the stuff. So the color of the seed that Greg gave me was close to this, like purple and pinkish. Mostly this pink color right here. See that? Yeah. So those were the original colors of the seed. He sent me quite a few other corn seeds. I didn't have an area to plant them. I thought I would this year, but I didn't. So they're going to get in the ground seriously next year. Okay, so then they grew up, and then today I'm harvesting them. You can go back through videos and take a look. This is, this is like one of the corn stalks. This was like the dark, it's like the dark purple stalk. Anyway, I got him out of the ground. And what I do is I like to leave the roots of plants in the ground because they have a lot of nitrogen. So what I did was I clipped it off at the ground and left the root in the garden, so that can help to, keep the nitrogen in the soil for next year. So isn't it beautiful? So this is going to be a surprise. So all the other ones, you'll just be blown away by this. I'm just totally flabbergasted. So this little pile here, I'm using as a chili tomorrow because I have to give honor to the corn. And so that's how I'm going to honor the corn, is by making a chili and eating it and sharing it with others, right? And then I just want to show you how crazy this is. Okay, so from a corn seed that's that color, this pinkish color, right? All of these corn stalks came from a seed that was that color. And this is everything that they grew. Look at this stuff. It's like, some of these, like this guy, look, he's like almost black from a purple seed, like this color, right? And then I got this, look at this guy, orange. And this guy, he's orange, mostly black, kind of dark color. Look at this, beautiful. Oh, there's a couple that just blew my mind. Look at the fleckling. Fleckling? I don't know if that's a word. But look at like a fleck. Can you see the fleck in that? I mean, look at the fleck. And then there's pink ones that have a little bit of fleck too. And it's like unbelievable. It's like Christmas. Then look at this guy. He's got lots of red. Look at this guy. He's mostly purple. And then we got some diversity here. And then just amazing. And then this one's like mostly purple. This one still blows me away. And then look, this one even has more fleck in it. I mean, look at these little purple fleck. Is that incredible? Look at that. And then all from, a seed that was basically this color. Right? Look at this guy. So this section here, all these here are going to, these guys, this pile is going to get dried. And then I'm going to take seed from here, put it in my pocket for next year. Because remember, Greg talks a lot about on the show about how our DNA activates with the codes of the DNA of the native corn. And so each person that grows it, puts in information from themselves and from the area. So this amount is going to be dried. And then some of it's going to go to my native friend, Jules, and then she's going to use some of it for ceremony, and then she's going to pass it on to some native people so that it can be put back into the ground, probably in this area, Nevada, California. And I'm going to keep some for my own pocket, and then some of it I'm also going to grind up, and I'm going to use for ceremony and for sacred purposes. So anyway, pretty excited. The diversity just blows me away. And mind you, okay, so this year we had a hard growing season in Nevada. I live in the desert. I mean, let's have a look. See all the sand? Yeah, sand, sagebrush, and rabbit brush. So our season this year was tough. And it started really late. We got tons of flooding and water. It was cold, so we couldn't really spring plant. Kind of had to wait till summer started rolling on. And then summer, and this is what, mid-September now. And then we had record temperature heat over like June and July and parts of August. So we had record heat. I mean, we're talking record heat that bypasses the 125-year record. So I'm really glad that I got something from the corn. And I'll tell you what, native seeds are so vivacious, and they just grow under any kind of condition. More so than heirloom or, regular seeds, GMO seeds, hybrids. I'm just really happy. And the other thing too is I had absolutely zero disease, and 0 bugs. Not one worm in my corn. And I owe a lot of that to, I planted a lot of stuff that brought in wasps and bees and dragonflies and caterpillars. And I had a bunch of praying mantises this year, and brought in a lot of birds, large and small birds. The birds were constantly helping to clean out a lot of the bugs, in the garden. And it wasn't a very big garden. And this year I just made an amazing ecosystem. It just blew my mind. And you can go back and look through the videos. And on the cleaning up a garden. And I think there's like 1 through 9 videos. And then there's a few extra. And the next video is probably going to have a lot to do with harvesting the sunflowers, the Hopi native sunflowers. So anyway, have a great day. Thank you so much for watching. And aho, Bridget dog off and carrying, that's the wrong thing. Conscious of Economics and Urban Farm Project. Have a great day.